Welcome to the news, everyone. After working an insane amount over the days surrounding the Worlds Finals, I took a week off, but we're back today. If you did need a summary of everything Worlds Finals related, however, you can check out this 2-hour-long video I did of every single game of the quarter and semi-finals, and also the summary I did of the finals themselves. They'll be linked in the description below. I also just realized I have a heinous watch tan. Look at that. Oh, and mad quickly, this video contains very mild Arcane Season 2 Act 2 spoilers, but like they've already been officially released by Riot, but Act 2 isn't out yet. So I don't know, just don't watch this if you want to go in completely blind when the next act is released on November the 16th. With that out of the way, let's get started. First up, TF Blade is in hot water again following another on-stream flaming session. Not a stranger to flaming people, a Redditor even recounts that when TF Blade was climbing in Korea, the Korean community started calling him Maud because he'd add people after the game to DM them and then flame them 1v1. Very funny. In the clip that they're very obviously losing, Blade's going on a bit of a vocal rampage before having a go at Strompest, a long-standing NA high elo player. Following the clip, he then goes AFK. Check it out.
Did they just say we can win, by the way? Suck my fucking dick if you're actually hostage this game. Suck my... Ah, they're hostaging it. Legit, they're hostaging it. Legit, they're hostaging it. Legit, they're hostaging it. Legit, they're hostaging it, though. There's no escaping this fucking champion either, by the way. Okay, I'll take 4. My team's actually fucking hostaging this game too. They can't just ruined anyways. The amount of fucking retards I've played with today has literally just not even fucking thing. The autistic fuck gets solo killed mid lane 4 times, then he hostages. We can win, by the way, look at me, I'm Strompest. I've been trying to go pro for the past fucking 17 years and never made it, but we can win. I've only got soloed 17 times by a Trinity level 3 gets solo killed. And then I fucking pay the price in jungle because my retarded fucking mid lane is dead. No, that's hostage the game too, by the way.
Not unfamiliar to these kind of outbursts, I will be interested to see if he cops a punishment based on Riot's recently updated streaming TOS. If you're unaware of what I'm talking about, Riot just updated a few terms of service to cover themselves. Here's a clip of Tyler1 responding.
Scroll down to point 7.2. To extend allowed by blah 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 clear pursuit blah blah blah. For example, Riot Games may take this action measure against you as described in section 1 for hate speech made by you to your live streaming audience while you broadcast yourself playing one of our games. Even if that hate speech is made by the live stream platform and not within one of our game's own text or voice chat channels. Is this fake? Imagine me saying, yo, my jungler's dog shit, and I get banned for toxicity from saying that on stream, not even saying it out loud. Or excuse me, not even typing it in game. Yo, holy f***, this guy's ending the shit at me. He sucks and should uninstall the game, the piece of shit. And then because they're like ghosting whatever, I get banned. This is fake, by the way. What are we doing? Bro. Wait a minute. Participating in cheating, blah, 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 or anti-competitive behavior, including not limited to player blah, blah, blah. Stream sniping, where a player's live broadcast is exploited to give another player a view. Player unfair advantage. Wait a minute. Is this real, by the way? This is like a fake website. Because this also says that stream sniping is bannable now. This is a real website. GG. Nice knowing you guys.
Oh, and also in the whole vein of this stuff, Pobelter was banned on stream for saying Hawk Tuah. Quoting the infamous Haley Welch in one of his solo queue games, Pob pretty swiftly received a streaming ban. Check out the clip.
Capitrungus. I'm really strong. You know what that means? It's time to Hawk Tuah, split on that lane.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Split on that lane.
Then we saw a tweet from him addressing the ban and then a very quick unban. In fact, on the same day following all this. Very interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts down below, and while you're going down to the comment section, maybe double check to see if you are subscribed. A lot of people who watch my videos regularly don't even know they're not subscribed, so like the Bass, FFS, and Double Lift, join those who are.
Maybe I should actually subscribe to these guys, since I actually care for seeing their videos every day.
I like this guy's videos. Is a quick 5-minute video covering the topic and gave context. I've never heard of this guy before. Rival, yo, I'm gonna fucking drop him a sub. It's a good video.
Moving on, in something you may have already seen, T1 Zeus suffered a minor injury after he lifted the World's 2024 trophy above his head. Here's the incident happening live on Caedrel's stream.
Praise as well, but
I mean, I think it's fair to say the greatest roster in League of Legends history. Three back-to-back.
Did he just hit himself on the head with a trophy? He hurt his head. No, Zeus, you hit himself in the head. He's bleeding. Is he bleeding on his head? Oh my God, Zeus, you're such a rat.
And also a quick note, Zeus will be joining us very, very shortly.
He went to the medics.
But we do have Chris Greeley here.
I think Zeus had to go to the medic
T1 as well,
because he smacked himself on the head really hard with the trophy.
And I also have good news. I have heard that Zeus is able to join us
right
now. So if you please give him a warm welcome to the stage.
Where's he at, my boy Zeus? Yeah, he's back. He's back. Ah, he must have hit his head, but he's all right.
Zeus,
he's my rat. He looks so clueless.
괜찮으신가요, 제우스 선수?
네, 좋아요. 좋아졌어요.
Very good, very good. Much better.
Following the incident, Zeus was asked about it on stream, to which he replied this, saying he felt fine, but after he touched his head and felt blood, he got Faker to check. He then went backstage and the bleeding stopped after they wiped it off, so it can't have been anything deeper than skin level, which is not so bad. He also said that due to the adrenaline from the win, he didn't even really feel it until afterwards. I did read somewhere that the trophy weighs around 20 kilos, which is the same weight as one of the biggest plates at the gym. I think they're 45 pounds for any of you that touch grass, so it definitely wouldn't have tickled getting hit in the head by a metallic object. What a little silly goose. Up next, the League community rejoices as CookieLoL's YouTube channel has finally been deleted. You can't find anything on his channel if you actually search CookieLoL other than videos related to him, and I did see that his channel was deleted with around 83k subs remaining, which means following everything from the start of his incident, he lost around 50,000 subscribers, which is kinda nuts. According to Hazmat, in his newest video about the downfall of Cookie, he said it is suspected he's just doing anonymous count boosting as his source of income. Too many bridges burned, I doubt we'll see him around again. And speaking of channel shenanigans, what is going on with Pantsar Dragon's YouTube? It's literally just the Baus FFS VODs, even copying thumbnails and using his face in them. This was brought to my attention on Twitter by Baus's editor Kipro and the man himself Dums. Dums even pointed out that his merch store is just him selling fake TFT merch, which is very against Riot TOS. When I went to investigate how bad this actually was, I found this on his channel. Literally just pages and pages of Baus's face. I'm all for transformative content, but holy shit, this is another level. Moving on, World Champion Deft announced on stream the other day he'll be heading off to mandatory military service in Korea around March of 2025. In the clip on your screen, he actually says, quote, military service, I'll probably go around March. Why are you all crying? I should be the one crying. He has confirmed already that he does plan to continue playing League once he returns, so it's not all that bad though. Now for the main story of the day, the one that involves Arcane, so maybe click off if you don't want to know anything about this. Riot accidentally or purposefully, or I don't even know, revealed a pretty key story point of Act 2 of the new season through the announcement of this Arcane Survivor Jace legendary skin. Now, I already know someone in the comments is going to flame me for bringing attention to this, but League of Legends themselves and also Netflix earlier today have released content of this skin officially through this tweet and the Act 2 trailer video, so it's actually already out there officially on channels much larger than mine. So if you've got an issue with this, take it up with them. Here is the skin itself, because it actually looks really nice in game. I'm very, very impressed with the animation. This all started on the 8th of this month, where the skin files were first placed in PBE files early. Then, known data miner and skin aficionado Skin Spotlights, just doing his job, was put in a bit of a weird spot by Riot, having to choose how to post about the skin while also not making people mad. So of course, he started to release things on Twitter with the blurred spoiler warning feature, except the feature wasn't working that day, as we see Dumb's recount. In an effort to combat the spoilering too, he changed the thumbnail of the skin video to Jace's feet. But even at this stage, we were all still confused if Riot had actually added this to the PBE files on purpose or not. Obviously, the community was very mad, having had part of Act 2 spoiled, but I can't help but think that this was intentional. Like, you don't make a show for nearly half a decade with as much hype as Arcane and have something like this spoil it. There has to be some kind of marketing plot going on here, I don't know. Either way, as I said before, the official League of Legends account has posted about the Jace skin, and Jace in his bearded glory was shown in the Netflix trailer, all before Act 2 is even out yet, so it's still pretty questionable stuff. Either way, it does make me extremely excited to watch Act 2, so maybe that's what they were going for. Who knows at this stage? And lastly today is this sick fan-made Galio skin. By Twitter user UKU0906 is this T1 Galio. Check it out. The effects on his skin honestly look as good as a Riot made skin. Really nuts stuff. They need to hire this guy. Anyway, that'll about do us for the day. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in another news video very soon. Bye!